Wow, look at that. Isn't that awesome? Gosh, I get so excited when I look at these pictures. I can just draw all this stuff. Yeah. Wow, look at that shark. How cool. Ooh, and the waves. Ooh, look at that blue whale. It's huge. Oh man, a lionfish? An octopus? Wow. Look at how interesting. Whoa, look at that big shark. Hi, how are you? Hey, I'm doing well. I hope you are too. Gosh, you know what? Where do I get ideas when I look at, when I look at something and I want to get ideas on how to draw it? I'm going to share a little secret with you, but you probably already know this. Right out of a book. Yeah, oceans. Here's a good one. The seal. Yeah, ocean books are awesome. You know what's neat about the ocean is that something we can't always see inside. But through pictures, we can see it. Oh, there's a polar bear. Yeah. Look at the penguins. Ha ha ha. There's our turtle. Hey. There's our turtle. Very cool. You and I, we're going to draw a turtle today. Yeah. What do you think about that? I get a lot of my ideas on what to draw from books. Just like this. Wouldn't that be an awesome picture? And you can do this. And matter of fact, I'd love for you to do this. A good way of practicing drawing this is actually tracing it. Yeah. You can use tracing paper. Absolutely. And you know what? That's going to benefit you. Because if you learn to actually use your eyes and your hand together, look at your subject and start to draw by tracing, that's a benefit because you're learning to move the muscle skills in your hand with eye-hand coordination. Yeah! Yeah! I get all excited about that because I still do that. I think that's important. And, we want to draw all these pictures. And sometimes we just get so frustrated. Oh, I can't draw that. Oh, I can. Oh, no. But you know what? By tracing a little bit, we'll go a long way. Because at least you'll feel the curved lines and the round and the squared off parts and all the little things that you may struggle with. The perspective, where to place the eye, your balance of the picture, your composition, all kinds of things work when you trace. How about we get started? There's a little bit of information on how to go for it. You awesome. You and I put these to the side. I'm going to look at those later. Boom. How's that look? Is that cool? That's a little bit of free shaping. Couple circles in a cone. Yeah. It's not that hard. What I'd love for you to do is use those simple shapes to find the biggest portions of your animals or subject or whatever it is you're drawing. Yeah. Shapes are very important, and they're always important to an artist because they always use them. Yeah, I use them all the time. How do I find stuff? You ever look through those art books and you see all those shapes and you go, hey, wow, with a lot of circles I can actually create something. A lot of little free shape, but a lot of it is practice. Are you ready? All right. Here we go. Today I'm going to use watercolor, my favorite. My favorite! I love watercolor. It is a blast, isn't it? It can be messy. So, have your napkins, paper towels, tissue, big giant towel, whatever you need to mop it up if you get a little too much on there, okay? You're going to do fine. And a bowl of water or a cup, a dish, whatever holds it, okay? We're also going to use chalk pastel. Chalk pastel is there's my oil pastel too. We're going to use them both. Oil pastel and chalk pastel. Great stuff to work with. And I'm going to show you how to apply these. Okay? So this is pretty involved. Hey. and dun, 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 my pencil and an eraser. Okay, make sure your pencil is a little bit sharp and your eraser, whoop, it's a little bit soft. Now, why do I use two separate pieces? Yeah, well, a piece of eraser, a piece of pencil, because sometimes if your pencil loses its eraser, or you erase until it gets to the little metal ring there, what can happen, my friend, is that when you are erasing, oh, you scratch the paper and it tears a little bit. Oh, I gotta start over. Well, you know, if you have it available, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. Just be careful. Just be careful. All right. Hey, where does my eraser go? How about right there? Okay. Are we ready? First thing we want to do is I always try to help my artists friends, you. And by tickling, just tickle. Come on, you can do it. Oh, hey, you know, that feels kind of funny. Ew, it's like a little tickle. Why do I do that? Well, I'm going to tell you. You probably already know. Well, maybe not. All right. Well, it's no secret, but what you can do is you pretend that that's your paper. And while you're drawing, pretend you're tickling the paper. Why? Because when you go to erase, it's much easier than erasing a line that you press a little bit hard with. This takes practice and some time. You're going to get it. Let's start. Okay, well, looking at our turtle right here, this is great. What a fun piece. The background is chalk pastel. The inside of the turtle is watercolor, sort of a mosaic of color. And it's oil pastel as a wax resist to use the color. It's so awesome. I love this piece. I even signed it. Whee! Okay, now, look right here. This is a circle. Yeah, right there. There's my first circle. Then, up here is another circle. Right there in the head. Yee! This is where all the brains are at. Oh, I'm going to have a shrimp diet for dinner. And then back here, this is a cone shape or a V shape, or even could be a triangular shape. Okay? These fins are free shapes. Yeah, how fun. Okay? We're going to have some fun with this piece. It's not too difficult. I know you can do it. Okay, are we ready? Let's do a little warm-up together. When you do your warm-up, always have an extra sheet of paper so we can practice the shapes. Okay, today, let's just do a little review. Are you ready? Let's go. Draw with me. Here we go. Our circle. I'm going to do a circle first. Why do I do short strokes for a circle instead of just trying to draw one? Because what it does is it helps me actually improve on my drawing skills. Yeah, I take my time. And you know, that's a big part of art, is taking our time. All right, you have a circle? How about another one? How about a smaller one? Ooh, that looks cool. I like that. There we go. Good, good. How about a smaller one yet? Wow, that looks great. Hey, what do I see there? Hello. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Beep, beep. Oh, well, that's not one of the shapes. Well, it could be. All right. How about a triangle? I like triangles. Because did you know a triangle upside down? You have that one on? Good. Let's do one upside down. Yeah. What does that start to look like? You got it! An ice cream! Okay, so there's our triangle. And you can put your ice cream up there if you want to. And you know what that's called? Cross-hatching. That's like a little art term. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, that looks pretty cool. Okay, how about another shape? How about an oval? There's an oval. I like my oval. That makes hundreds and hundreds of different shapes or animals. Did you know that? Ovals and circles make tons of animals, and triangles too. Okay, now, how about a little free shape? Let's try this together. I'm going to put my pencil here, and I'm going to cruise to the right and down. And bring it around. That's it. That's it. Can you try that? Okay, good. Good. Now, at the very bottom, where I left off, I'm going to use a piece of a circle. Like this piece right here at an angle. And I'm going to angle that back. Just a half a piece of circle. See that? Then I'm going to bring it right back up. Great. Can you try that? Hey, look at this. What's that shape there? And that one there. All right, cool. That's our fin. Yeah. Yeah, our turtle has a fin now. Okay, how about this free shape? Wow, I moved on that one pretty fast. Can you try that? Can you give that one a whirl? I came down to the right and a half circle in here and back up to the left. Wow. Cool. I see another shape. Check it out. Look at that. There it is right there. Whee! Hey, I want to go for a ride. Wouldn't that be cool? You ever seen on the TV where they have divers that hang on to the turtle's shell and the turtle pulls them through the water? Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Maybe someday I'll get a chance to do that. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, and maybe feed the turtle some chocolate chip cookies for letting me do that. That's my favorite thing. All right. How about just a couple more shapes real quick? Let's see. Have you ever tried a kidney bean? Or what they call a bean shape? Or it could be a peanut shape too. Wow, that's a tough one. That's a tough one right there. Yeah. That's a tough one. Oh, you don't have to add that, but you know, when you look at a bean, it has that little piece right there. Huh, kind of cool. All right, and you can add some more cross-hatching to that to be like a peanut. Whee! Hey, I love peanuts. Okay, are we ready? Hey, let's set our practice sheet to the side, and we'll use the shapes. If we struggle with a piece, we can always look over and say, hey, I remember how I did that. Yeah, you know, doing practice is a great warm-up, just like an athlete. An artist needs to practice warming up too. So always remember that. Always try to practice a little bit. Okay, let's start. Okay, looking at my overall sheet of paper, I'm going to put my first circle right about bullseye, right in the center here. There we go. That's awesome. Hey, that's a nice one. Wow. Every once in a while I get lucky. Sometimes they look like, you know, whoa, but that's okay too. That's okay because I get an A+ for trying. That's what I like about art. Because you know what? I always enjoy doing art. And I hope you do too. Okay, let's do our small circle. Look right here. If I go straight across my circle without drawing on it, and I scoot forward just a little bit, then I'm going to do a smaller circle about center line up here. Just a little smaller circle, not too big, and that's the head of my turtle. Looky there. Hey, I like that. That's center line right there, going straight across, and then whoop, and then another circle right there. There's not a whole lot of drawing on this picture. Yeah, we get to color a lot. That's my favorite part, but we have to take our time. Okay, now, right up at the very top, this is center line going straight up. At the very top, what I'm going to do is watch this. This line is going to go at an angle. See that right there? Sweeping down just right there. Okay, not parallel. Not parallel with the bottom of your paper, but a little bit of an angle. Okay, so I'm going to start right at the very top of my circle, not on the side. Move your pencil to the top. That's it. Okay, now, little strokes. Oh, I think that's far enough. Yeah, about the distance of the circle going back. Okay, now we're going to use, look right over here. There's a circle right there. I'm going to use this back part of the circle right here. Okay? And that goes right here. Now this is kind of small, not real big. Hey, that's good enough right there. Okay, kind of a small one, about half the distance of the big circle, okay? We're going to learn a little bit about proportion and space. Whoa! That's a lot of words. Okay, now I'm going to connect that with my pencil line going down to the bottom of my circle. Are you ready? Here we go. Now, we're going to go right across here. There we go. There we go. That's good. That's good. That's great. Right there. Boom. All right, I like that. Very sharp. Okay, now, what do we do now? Oh, I don't know. Oh, well, I do. I'm just kidding. Okay, at the very bottom of this circle right here, what I want you to do is I want you to do a curved line, and it's going to go like this. Look over here. Here we go. Up and down. Almost a sad face. Yeah. Okay, and that's going to be the neckline that connects our turtle. Kind of a sad face right in there. That's it. Cool. The very bottom of this circle, and a sad face going over. Right in connecting with our big circle. Hey, now we get to do a happy face. Eyes over here. Check this out. Sweep it long. That's it. That's right. That's our neckline. And that starts at the top of the circle, curves back, down, across, and voila! I have my neck. Woo! I love this piece. You probably can't tell, huh? I get so excited about art. I think it's awesome. You know what I get to do with my art when I'm all done? I get to share it. That's the best part. Say, hey, look what I did. I feel so proud. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Okay. Hey, check this out. Put your pencil right at the top of that circle. Remember center line? The very top. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoot a little bit to the right. And let me draw this, and you watch, because this is going to be a little tricky. Now, we're going to do it in two pieces. Here's the first piece. Now, this angles back really far, okay? Well, not long, but far. It angles back just like that. There's the first piece. Okay? Now, look at my pencil. Look at that angle. Wow! That's really intense right there. Okay? All right. Then, what I'm going to do is put a little curve up here, or a piece of a circle, and I'm going to bring that right back. Boom! Right into the shell of the body. That's on the other side of our turtle. You'll see in just a minute. Okay, I bet you it almost looks like a dolphin fin, huh? Yeah, but not quite. It's the actual fin of the turtle. Now, let's cruise over to the left. Here I come. Oh, here I go. Now, right down here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this, but a little bit more out. Not quite straight. Watch this. Here we go. There we go. Can you try that? So look at the angle of my pencil. Whoa. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, that's the angle of my pencil. All right, now we're going to bring that back. Back tight, tight, tight. Not quite in the back of the shell, but over here around the side, around the corner. Okay? Yeah, let's go hide around the corner. There we go. They'll never find me here. Hee hee. All righty. Hey, I have two fins. Cool. I like that. Hey, this is fun. Okay, now, here we go. Right below the neckline. This is going to be the tough one. Well, maybe. You can do it. I already know. Okay, here we go. Not at the bottom, but not right where it connects here, but a little bit down. See where the neckline connects into the circle? Just a little space right there. Remember that big sweep? Whoosh! And it's going down, down and around. Not too huge, but you know, they're pretty big. They're pretty big. All right. Then curve it off at the end there, and then bring it back. Now this is going to be a little thick in here. Okay? A little bit of distance in there. It goes right back in. Voila! Yeah, that's cool. I like that. All right. That's my turtle's flipper. Okay, now watch this one. This one is not going to be like these. It's going to be different all by itself. It's going to go to the right. To the right. Yeah. Whee! Right over here. Okay, here we go. Ready? Out. Not quite on the back, but a little bit down over here. Out. And around. And back. And then back in. There you go. Hey. Cool. Flipper. Oh, that was a show I used to watch when I was little. Every once in a while I get to watch. Have you ever seen Flipper? Flipper, Flipper. Okay, well, never mind. All right. Here we go. Now, what do we do now? How about we put, right over here. We put the little beak on it. Okay, this is kind of a cone shape. Yeah. Right off the front, this is the very top, over to the side. There you go. Put your pencils right there. Oh, I kind of jumped ahead of you. I should be careful, huh? Your pencil's right here. Bring it down. Look at this. Bring it down a little bit, and then curve back and go right into the bottom of the circle. Hey, very good. Gosh, we're almost done. Oh, man, we're going to get ready for color. Whoopee! That's my favorite part, is coloring. This is a great piece because there's not a ton of drawing, but lots of coloring. Okay, now, look at this. In the turtle's face, if you can imagine, without drawing, this is the center, going left to right, left to right. Now, up towards the front, we're going to do an eye. You know, they have very large eyes, and they're beautiful. Okay, right here, we're going to do an oval shape. Yeah. There's my turtle's eye. And they're very dark. Yeah. Now that oval shape is going at an angle. At an angle. See that angle in there? Whereas an oval straight up and down, top to bottom, or side to side. This one's going at an angle. Can you try to get that? Great! All right. Well, hey, We're almost done. All right, color's coming up. Okay, set your pencils down if you have all of your shapes like this. Grab your eraser, or if you have your eraser on your pencil, that's fine too. And we're going to take out this little part of the circle. Yeah. Right, that looks cool. Okay, and also the back of the circle going through the body. Voila! Okay. Oh, you're doing a great job. All right. You know, when I was a little boy, my grandma used to make me chocolate chip cookies. And I would do lots of art because as a child, I wanted to be an artist. And you want to take out these other two lines. Look right here. The portion of the circle that goes up through the nose area and the one that comes out around the back of the neck. Yeah, can you see that? Oh man, I got lost on a little story there, but my grandma, she used to bake me chocolate chip cookies and she would say, "Davy?" Yeah, she used to call me Davy. Isn't that cool? For another piece of art, I have another cookie. Oh, I used to get so excited. And you know what? She used to help me all the time. Oh, man, she was wonderful. Okay, I hope you have a great grandma. Aren't they the coolest? All right, are we ready? Now, watch this. This is kind of an important thing at this point to do. Very lightly with your pencil, we're going to do some free shapes down along the bottom. But what we're going to use is look over here. See this oval right here? We're going to use the top half. That piece right there. And what we're going to do is we're going to start in the very back of the shell and we're going to put an oval piece there and then there. All right. You're doing good. These aren't real giant. And there. And keep moving forward. There. Okay, here we go. There. Another. There. And one more. There. And one more. Right there. Okay, now watch this very, very closely, my friends. What we're going to do is we're going to bring the shell, since we have no more space for ovals, we're going to bring the shell right here. Now watch real close. I'm going to bring it up and back. Okay? There. That's better. If I left the circle in, the shell would actually be too far back. Yeah. I'd lose a little bit of space in there. It might look kind of funny with a, 500 zillion, billion, trillion foot long neck, huh? So we're going to bring the shell a little forward here. Okay. All right. Well, maybe it's about a foot long. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Now, another one. Now, these ovals are going to get a little bit smaller, and that's good right there. Yeah, stop right there. They just start here. They go pop, and that's it. Oh, man. Making noises is fun, too. I love big noises. Yeah. I've taught my dog how to make funny noises. It goes, yeah, since it was a puppy, I would do that. Now it thinks it's the coolest thing. All right. Here we go. Now, watch this. This is going to be a little bit of an interesting shape. Don't get frustrated with this shape, okay? This is going to be a little challenging for you. If you miss some of it, stop the tape and rewind it. You have the time. Yeah, you certainly do. Okay, here we go. Whoop. Whoa. I came down, over, and down again. Down to the left and down again. Now, we're going to take that same shape, kind of like a snake, you know, and then we're going to take it right back up the way we started. Whoa! Oh man. You know what? If you get close, that's fine. That's an A+. A triple zipple zillion billion plus, okay? A zillion A's. Yeah, you can do this. This is awesome. Now, how about some of these big ovals in here? Let's cruise through this. Wang. Boom. And how about one more? Oh, that's cool. All right. Hey, have you thought of a name for your turtle? No, I'm thinking of one. Okay, now watch this. This is going to be really simple. Put your pencil right at this point. And you know what? Just bring a line right down to an oval. And back here, same thing. And how about right here? All right. Very cool. I like that. That's fun. You know what? How about a few more little shapes in the head, and we're ready to start color. Yeah. Okay. Now, how about just some free shaping? You guys have some fun with this. Not too many. Not too many. Turtles have like scale. Well, it's not really scale, but their skin is really interesting looking. When you have a chance, go to the library, grab yourself some books on turtles, and you'll see that their face, kind of like a dinosaur. Yeah, the skin. It's really cool. I'm glad I don't have skin like that. I'd have to use about 100 billion gallons of lotion every day. See what I'm doing? Just adding a little texture. Yeah, a little simple texture. You don't want too many though, okay? Real simple. Real simple. The back here, I'm just going to do a little line here. A couple little lines. Here we go. Oh, hey, it's kind of like my foot is turning, huh? It's flipping up. Isn't that neat? I think that's it. Oh, I'm done with that. I'm going to set my pencil down and give my pencil a break. It's probably tired. But I'm not. I'm ready to go with color. Okay, our first color is going to be in our oil pastel set. Oh, wow, let's see. Whee! Oh, okay, don't do that because you might knock them off the table. Okay, here we go. I'm going to use white. Yeah. And watch this, my friends. If the oil pastel uses itself all the way to the paper, peel it off. Yeah, get a little more. See that? Okay. Well, that's more than enough for what I'm going to do. I'm going to outline kind of aggressively, but not real hard. Yeah, this is where I get to press down kind of hard. My white over. Now, you may not be able to see this real clear, but it is important that you get all of your pencil work covered with oil pastel. All of it. Okay? Don't color it in solid, though. All right? Don't color it in. Oh, it just broke. That's okay. I can use a little piece. Oh, I'm pressing pretty hard, but you know this is pretty soft stuff. Yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. All of your pencil work, all in white. Yeah, all in white. And you really have to look close to make sure you get it all too, okay? Yeah, keep your eyes focused. All right. Sometimes I outline pretty fast. They say, slow down, Dave. But you know what? You can stop the tape, okay? You can stop the tape. And make sure we're always together. Okay? Because if I go too fast, I don't want you to get upset and say, oh, I missed it. You know, I wonder if my grandma's making chocolate chip cookies today. I think I want to give her this turtle. Wouldn't that be cool? Wonder what name my turtle's going to be. Oh, how about a sea name or something? Something that's kind of cool like the ocean. How about Wavy? Wavy the turtle. Hey. Or Riptide the turtle. Oh, I don't know. That's pretty exciting. Riptide. Here comes Riptide. Oh my goodness. Wouldn't that be fun? Well, I have my turtle outlined. Yeah, I move a little bit fast on that. So remember, stop the tape if I go too fast. Okay, now the next color I'm going to use is black. Yeah, just white and black today with our oil pastel. I'm going to do the eye. Now remember, these colors do smear very badly. So if we rub them, oh, it can be very devastating. Very devastating. Voila! Hey, there's Riptide the turtle! Yoo-hoo! I think I'm ready to do my watercolor. Now you're going to have some fun with this because you can paint this turtle with all different colors and it looks absolutely beautiful. Or you can use some colors. I just have a little suggestion. Use some colors that work well together. And your greens, blues, yellows, yeah, those all work very well together. Now, be careful. Here's a little tip. Blue and orange. Yeah, blue and orange make brown. They make mud. And they also make gray. So be a little careful with mud. Okay, blue and orange. They do make brown, and sometimes those two colors mixed, you may not get the look you want. But if you go orange, yellow, red. Okay, well, let's just start. I'm going to put my water, how about, right here, so you can see what I'm going to do. Have you ever seen a bad hair day on a brush? Do you know what a bad hair day is? Let me show you. If your brush stays moist, about like that, that's nice. Yeah, that's a friendly brush. But when a brush loses all of its moisture, oh man, that looks like me when I wake up. Oh, whee! Okay, so we want to keep a really soft, nice brush. That's pretty. Okay, so I'm going to start with a little yellow. Yeah, I'm going to work directly out of my palette. You don't have to drip colors all the way through your paint tray. No, just use one at a time. And sometimes your brush can shed. That's where the hair starts to come off your brush. That's called shedding. Now, if that happens while you're painting, just let it dry and pick them off later. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's cool. Look at how the oil pastel holds the colors in. Ooh, neat! All right. A little more water. I'm going to throw a little orange in there. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, woo! Are you trying this? Isn't that cool? How about a little more whoa? No, yellow. We'll call it yellow. Ooh, very cool. Oh, that's nice. Look at how the color separates over the oil pastel and it holds it together. Isn't that cool? I'm going to sneak a little bit of red in there. See, I'm just barely touching the red and the brush gets loaded with color. Watch. Brrr. I'm just taking my time and I'm having some fun. Obviously, huh? Dave's crazy. Crazy for art and crazy to have fun. You bet. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Now, I'm not mushing it all together, okay? Just a little at a time. Ooh, there's a little space back there. Hey, do you know what a jewel is? Watch this. if I take some red, just like this, and I put it on the tip of my brush, it's about ready to drip. A jewel will spread out, watch, boom, and then throw a little water on top of it. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that's kind of neat. That's called a jewel, or it just kind of explodes onto the paper. And let that dry all by itself. You don't have to mess with it. Oh, I'm going to mess with it a little bit. There. Oh, I like that. That's kind of neato. But that's a jewel. We could put another one right there. Oh, more red. More red, please. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we... Oh! If there's too much, that's quite a bit. Just take your paper towel. And if you set it on there, without rubbing it, ooh, look at that effect. Oh, that's kind of neat. How about we try that over there? Ooh, I like that. It gives it a whole new texture look. You bet you could paint the whole thing and slowly blot it with your paper towel. Okay, but that's just a suggestion. You know what? I think I'm going to go for a little bit of blue. Right down there. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. And a little yellow right next to it. Oh, look at it. Made it green. Your primary colors are blue, yellow, and do you know the other one? You guessed it, red. That's it. Oh, how about a little more blue over here on this one? Oh, look at that. That's pretty. How about a little yellow with it? Neat. Oh, I like that. That's sharp. Okay. Maybe just a little back here. Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of neato, huh? All right. Oh, I get all excited about this. I'm so glad you've joined me today. This is cool. Ooh, that's a lot of color back there. How about a little jewel in there and another one there? Oh, look at that's nice. I like that. Okay. Keep your brush moist. All right, here we go. Ooh. Hey, Riptide, how you doing? Good. Oh, yeah. That's my turtle's name, Riptide. Oh, I like this. I'm going to do a little green. Oh, I dig that. That's cool. Maybe a little more yellow up in here. Brighten it up a little bit. Yeah. I might even... Oh, look at that effect. All right. Hey, you know, art is cool because you can sometimes discover something new. Oh, you've just got to try different things. Wow. Hey, you know, that's it. That's all my color. That's all I want. Yeah, maybe kind of smooth some of this out a little bit. There we go. Add a little in there. Oh, I like that. Ooh, that gives it a neat little texture look. Oh, that's fun. You know, sometimes we can just discover new things together, huh? All right. I love that. Okay, you know, I'm going to set my paints to the side. And remember, always wipe them out a little bit. Make sure they're nice and dry. So the next time you use them, you're ready to go. Hey, there's my arm. Okay, you know, now for the fun part. I'm going to set everything to the side. And I'm going to bring, come on over here, guys, my chalk pastel. All right. I'm going to start from top and work my way down to the bottom. I'm going to start with a little bit of blue. Now, let's work together with this. Sometimes you might have to wipe them off a little bit. And you can also sample the color. Ooh, look at how pretty that's going to be. Wow. Now, I'm just going to hold it like this, lay it to the side, work left to right. Now, please, whatever you do, work very softly. This is where you really want to practice tickling the paper. Oh, look at how much comes out of there. Left to right, not up and down. You want that technique, you want that look in there. Left to right. Whee! Hey, that's cool. Look at all that cool color. Wow, it's exploding. There's my ocean. Gosh, that was too fast. Oh, man. Now, you can take a paper towel and you can smooth that together. Left, right. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Try not to get it on your freshly painted turtle. Riptide. Riptide doesn't need any extra color on it. Yeah. Wow. Riptide, you want some chocolate chip cookies? You bet I do. Thanks, Dave. Yeah. Does your turtle talk? Mine does. Did you hear it? Wee-hee! Okay. Here we go. You know what? I'm going to put a little yellow in the background too. Just a little bit. Whooshoo! Yellow, blue, and red are what? You've got it. Our primary colors. Look at that magic. What's happening to the yellow? Yellow and blue make what color? Green. That's right. I'm going to smooth that together. And it looks kind of like a green. Oh, that's awesome. How beautiful. Now, you guys work all the way to the outside of your paper, okay? Just like this piece right here. Go all the way through it. Finish it all the way around. All right. Okay, now, let's do the ground area, or the bottom of the ocean. I'm going to use a little terracotta color. Just a little bit. Pew! So I'm turning it to the side, working left to right. Left to right. Very important. There's my first color. How about another color? Yeah. Let's see. How about a little bit of an orange? I have some orange here. Oh my gosh. Look at that orange. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. Sort of a brown and orange. Let's see. Hey, you know what? Let's do a little bit of a red. Watch this. Just a little bit. Oh, I like that. That's pretty. You know, that separates the ocean from the bottom of the water area from the bottom of the ocean. I'm going to blend that together. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Ooh, I like that. Oh my gosh. You know, maybe I might keep this piece. Well, maybe Grandma has 5 billion chocolate chip cookies. Yeah! Oh, but I still like this piece. But you know what? I can do another one. Yeah. Hey, that's it. Wow! I have my turtle. Isn't that awesome? What am I forgetting? Oh, my name. I want to be so proud and sign my work and date it too if you want to. Zzz, where do I put my name? Zzz. Hey, Riptide, how about over here? Yeah. Now I practice this too. And I feel real good about my name. It's David. Ready? Here we go. David. Wow. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. Hey, that's it. All right. I hope you had a great time. I hope you had a great time. I'm so glad we got to spend the day together and do a little bit of art. Wasn't that fun? Yeah. You know, let your imagination just explode with good things. Okay? You promise? And be kind. Because, you know, art is fun. And through art, you can find yourself drawing flowers and plants and animals and cartoon characters and all those wild things that are really cool. Yeah, so it's good to just continue to practice, and you know what? Have fun, because, oh man, that's the most important part about art. And I don't want you to ever get frustrated. Now, take your time, chocolate chip cookies, and a big glass of milk, okay? So, till next time, I hope to see you again. Bye! See you later! Woo!